that Jay Styles? Oh shit.
Baby.
Jay Styles, I love your style.
What is up, guys? Good morning. It's your boy Jay Styles here. Today I wanted to make a quick video, like a really quick short video, to discuss a few things. One of those things being my own particular experience and what you should never do.
Hey, what happened?
So, story time. So basically, one of these last year when I got the Sur-Ron, it was like around July. So I got it around July, and I told myself I would practice wheelies and get them down. But yeah, it was much more warmer than it was on usual days. So I decided to go practice and do some wheelies. What's up, man? And yeah, Saturday afternoon I'm hanging out with my friends. So I'm down, we're talking, my friend brings out like a bottle of wine. So, you know, I wasn't really drinking that much that day. I already know my limit, as anybody would.
And this was because of drinking. Not this drinking, but yeah, the other drinking.
Yeah, so anybody would know that whenever you're riding an e-bike, to never drink, right? I thought I knew my limit, and just from my experience, I had one, right? 4 hours later, I'm like out, you know, driving back home on my Sur-Ron. So I thought it was a good idea, which is obviously not, to start practicing my wheelies. I remember that day like if it was yesterday. So as soon as I'm like, all right, the last one, I got it, boom, the last one. And I'm like, you know what, one more. And that one more cost me like a whole 4 months. How so? As you can see in this video, basically I brought up the bike, right? I felt uncomfortable at this first time at this high level. Mind you, I've been drinking like, you know, hours and hours before, but my body, you know, my mind still, I guess, was in that state where I was non-responsive. I tried to hit the back brake. I had the stock brakes too, because if it was these beautiful Maguras, I would have probably stopped on the dime. But I had you know, okay stock brakes. So I hit that point where I'm way too far, right? And then I noticed my finger wasn't reacting as fast as I would normally. So in a blink of an eye, like I just see everything. I just dropped the bike. I put my feet down. The biggest fucking mistake you can ever make is put your damn feet down. And then I fell on my ankle. I sprained it, but at the end of the day, I was recovering for 2 days, just in bed, icing it. It's when I would step on it, the pain would be still unbearable. So what I ended up doing is just going to the hospital, and then the doctors declared that I had like a very small hairline fracture. A hairline fracture on my ankle, and I was severely bummed out. So it was winter time, there was not a lot of riding, so you know, it was a good time for me to stay good. Just make sure you don't do what I did, because I ended up, because it was 100 and 1,000% my fault. And yeah, I'm gonna say it now, I was such a fucking idiot for even doing that. And yeah, humbling experience. Still, my whole takeaway from this story that you know, I hope I'm not going too much about is yeah, like even though, like, you know, drinking, like, you know, even though having a little bit amount of alcohol, you think you're okay, but you know, sometimes your mind says one thing, but your body reacts in a different way. So just always try to avoid doing so, especially if you want to, you know, do stunning tricks like wheelies and stuff like that. And it's very dangerous, even if you're not drinking. I know it is very, very dangerous. You know, always wear your helmet. If there's one takeaway I want you to get from this video, is please always wear your helmet. If you stayed to the end, thank you for listening to my story. Don't make the same mistakes I did, and you know, just have fun at the end of the day. Just as long as you're doing what you like to do and not harming people, by all means. All right, this is Jay Styles. I'm logging out right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.